You know, the funny thing is I actually posted the penalty shootout reaction video a little bit early. And I'm at this point with this club. I'm not even mad. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the sheer incompetence, the stupidity, the sheer arrogance from the top, thinking this club is going to get anywhere. No, we're not going anywhere because we lose in the Carabao Cup to go ahead to the quarterfinals. We lose to Liverpool in penalties. In regulation, the match was extraordinary. 5-5. 10 goals scored between two clubs. My God, what an incredible thing for the neutrals. Oh my God. The gambling addicts, the degenerates are going to love this one. I'll be over. It's going to be great. But for fans, you're watching this thing thinking, what the fuck is happening with this defense? And you know, boys and girls, when that question arises, who else is there? Who else is there but Shkodran Mustafi? Own goal in the 6th minute of this match. Holy shit, Mustafi. Holy shit. You have 1 or 2 decent matches and then you just revert back to your shit form, which seems typical. Very typical of Arsenal Football Club. Do decent enough, shit yourself out of the fucking match. Or in this case, a cup. So, yay. There's that little factor. But hey, other than the real shit defensive work, Arsenal seemed to do well on the offensive side in early stages of this first half. Lucas Torreira gets a goal in the 19th minute. And it's Martinelli with the pressure early on to just drive this goal in. And with it being 1-1, maybe something decent opens up for Arsenal. Despite the fact that, Liverpool looked a bit aggressive from the start. Lots of fouls by Liverpool, which I kind of question as to why you're doing that, especially guys like Brewster getting an early yellow card. But, you know, meatheads are going to be meatheads, and then that's kind of part of the fucking process, I guess. But hey, part of the process of being an Arsenal fan is also knowing that Gabriel Martinelli is going to score in the 26th minute. Martinelli scores, no goddamn problem. And it's just things like having Martinelli score 7 goals in 7 matches, which is 7 because in the 36th minute he gets his 2nd goal of the match. And that kind of positivity injected into an Arsenal football club supporter is as bad as putting poison and realizing like, hey, Arsenal fans are going to be like, what the fuck did you just do? I know this isn't the right thing. I know this isn't the right Arsenal. And it wasn't. It wasn't. Because you can argue whether this was a flop or not. I absolutely see it as a flop and not a penalty. But the youngster, fuckboy man buns, gets the penalty. And James Milner just nets it in. No fucking problem. Of course he does. Of fucking course he does. Right? Emi Martinez didn't really do himself any favors in this match. Early on or even later on, which we will discuss in bits, because this is just a fucking disgusting match to recall, even if it was just a couple minutes ago. So Milner gets the penalty in the 43rd minute, and now we end the first half 3-2 in Arsenal's favor. 3-2. Think about that. Arsenal came into this match thinking, we're not going to have a fucking chance, even if Liverpool plays all their youngsters. And to lead at halftime 3-2. Hey, there's a bit of positivity there. There's a bit of optimism there. And Liverpool looked absolutely awful in the ball possession. They only helped out our cause towards the, first few minutes of that second half. And Arsenal is able to capitalize 54th minute. And it's a brilliant goal where it starts off from a Liverpool mistake. Milner fucks up from dribbling the ball, really. And it's this little 1-2 between Mesut Ozil and Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles over-dribbles the ball, almost puts it out for a goal kick. But Mesut Ozil right there, presence of mind to get the ball back, put it towards the foot of Maitland-Niles, and Maitland-Niles gets the goal to make it 4-2. Now, you have to realize, other than this assist, Mesut Ozil had his hands on the 2 previous goals in the first half of this match. He created ample amount of opportunities. He was absolutely dangerous this match moving forward. And what does Unai Emery do? Well, I don't know. After Arsenal concedes 2 more fucking goals because it's Arsenal Football Club and we can't have anything fucking nice. Oxlade-Chamberlain getting the 58-minute goal, free kick, absolute stud of a goal. And listen, the fact that he didn't celebrate, class act on him. I just never liked the fact that he exited the way he did, but hey, good to not celebrate the goal. But Origi getting a clutch goal in the 62nd minute to tie it up, beating up Martinez. And this is where the Unai Emery thought process falls in. Hey, you have your best midfielder who has been playing well all match today, and let's just go ahead and replace him in the 65th minute. So you bring in Matteo Guendouzi. And granted, Joe Willock, who I have said should have been subbed off, gets the goal in the 70th minute. It doesn't matter. It wasn't outside the box shot, but it doesn't matter. The way Arsenal looked like they were going to play out this last 20-some minutes, possession in the midfield? Really? You're not going to take your opportunity and chances and try to kill this game off with 2 or 3 more goals? No. Arsenal didn't figure that at all. And the typical Arsenal supporter anxiety kicks in the last 5 minutes of a match, and it did. It absolutely did in my case. Because I'm thinking in my head, how are we going to fuck this up? How are we going to fuck this up? You know Arsenal's going to do it. You know Arsenal's going to fuck their way up somehow. And I'm not here to be a member of the pity party brigade. I don't want your fucking pity, folks. But I'm just telling you the reality of what I know from Arsenal Football Club. They will fuck up. And they did. 90th minute, 3 minutes into injury time, Origi gets the equalizer. Yeah, off a volley. And that leads us into penalties. The glorious penalty shootout. Bellerin makes it. Then James Milner makes it. Matteo Guendouzi makes it. Adam Lallana makes it. Gabriel Martinelli makes it. Brewster makes it. And then up comes Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos shot right at Keller. Shot right at him. So you got Origi netting it in. Maitland-Niles answering back. And then it's Curtis Jones, the youngster that has his club's future at the foot. Nets it in because Emi Martinez can't save shit. And so Liverpool beats Arsenal in the Carabao Cup to go ahead and go to the quarterfinals. I don't really know what else to say about Arsenal Football Club anymore. I've reached this point of indifference with Arsenal Football Club where, yes, I'm going to cheer. Yes, I'm going to scream. Yes, I'm going to get mad. But looking at the prospect of long-term future for this club, I have no hope. If you're still going to keep Unai Emery around with his bullshit antics of trying to be the man against Mesut Ozil, this little power struggle he's having, I don't see this club going anywhere. I hate the fact that it came down to penalties today. I hate the fact that Arsenal blew a 3-1 lead initially and then consistently kept blowing 2-goal leads. I hate the fact that despite our talents, we can't string anything together. And I genuinely believe that this club isn't going anywhere under the guide of Unai Emery. This match showed me that this man is tactically inept. He is an arrogant fuck, and he's not going to take us anywhere. We're not going anywhere with Unai Emery. I really don't know what else to say anymore. I could talk all this shit. I could get mad. I could fucking yell and scream and bitch about the fact that Ozil shows up once every month and Unai Emery thinks he's not worth it. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm still going to watch, but I have no hope for this future of the club. I have no hope. There's no hope for Arsenal Football Club. I will continue to watch because I am an Arsenal supporter. I love my club. But to be quite frank, you're not going to get anything done. You fuckers are a joke. Every fucking time I think you guys have your act together, it's the complete opposite. This is a fucking clown show. It's a goddamn brigade of bitches. And it's all led by a little big bitch who can't fucking pronounce evening. Yeah, good evening to you, you fucking dumb fuck, Unai Emery. We're fucking losers. We're fucking losers.